If you're a fan of microcurrent facial toning, but have trouble staying consistent, stay tuned. I've got some motivation for you. Welcome back. Christine Byer here, licensed esthetician for 24 years. And one of my specialties is microcurrent. Since 2003, when I used my first device, microcurrent device, I just went gaga. I was so excited. Recently, I have a beauty club and we had a 12-day challenge in there where we challenged everybody to do microcurrent. They could do other things too, but the challenge was to do microcurrent on the daily. And we had a lot of really nice and some surprising results. It does take motivation. It's like a challenge for, getting in shape or losing weight. If there's a community involved, we tend to do better. So in my club, we did the 12-day microcurrent challenge, and it was so much fun to do. I posted a video on each day, how to dive deeper to get certain areas, like we talked about these deep lines and how to make them less, how to lift the cheeks. We talked about the neck. Every day I gave a pointer on how to get better results with microcurrent in a certain area of the face, a trouble spot. And so at the end of the 12 days, we got some really fun feedback from participants. And the winner won $500 in products and devices from our store. How we did it, it wasn't the best before and after. It was just completing it. It was just doing it every day and then sending your before and after photos and just completing the process. And you were basically competing against yourself, which made it nice because it was like, do your best, And here are some pointers. Let me show you some of the responses of people who participated. It was really brought me joy to listen to these responses.
I loved the challenge. It made me more aware of how to use the devices with the daily tips. This 12-day challenge made me realize that I need to do it before I start my day. Thanks again for your time with this challenge. It made me accountable.
Really kept me on track. I wonder why I never used microcurrent daily before the challenge. Didn't miss a day. I loved all the videos and learned some new techniques. I use 2 mini devices for at least 15 minutes a day. I'm wondering if I would see more results with all the options the Fero has. I am so happy that I participated with you all. I can see a tightening of my face and am surprised it has come as far as it has in such a short time. I know I need a lot of work, but I'm proud of myself for sticking to it.
Here are some before and after shots of the challenge that we did. You can notice that usually people, like their skin texture even changes in 12 days. Things we wouldn't even expect with microcurrent. So their skin tone will change, their pigmentation will lighten, their pores start to look better. We flush out all the lymph. And so this is just what happens with 12 days of microcurrent. So imagine what could happen if you used it for a month, 2 months, 3 months, a year. It's just anti-aging gold. It's one of the things I do most in my practice on clients. They love, love, love microcurrent. The 12 days was long enough for people to start to form the habit, but short enough to not feel defeated. And there was banter going on in the club amongst the gals to keep going. I was always also like, keep going, and I was doing it with them. So one of the ways I was talking about is to use 2 devices, and we sell 4 different microcurrent devices, and they all have their little specialty area that they work the best on. But if you already have a microcurrent device, pick up a second one. You can do your entire face in 10 minutes. That is the beauty of having 2 devices. It cuts your time in half. So, for example, we offer the mini, and I love this because it randomized frequencies, right? So it's running through all these different frequencies, so it's hitting the muscles in the skin at different levels all the time without us thinking about it. So if you just want to plug in and go, and you don't want to think about any settings, you just want to go, this is the perfect device for that. And so what I love the best about the mini is that it lifts the eyes like nobody's business. And so if you do this movement, and just take your time with it. Wait for the beeps every 10 seconds, and really take those long, slow movements, and you will see such a difference. And it just pops your eyes wide open because you're working this muscle, which is the posing muscle of the muscles around the eye. I would say the MBK Glow, it's really very good at sculpting and lifting up. It's just such an easy, fluid movement. It's just like and it's super fast. And this comes in at 340, so it's very, very safe. This is German designed. This is also a scrubbing brush. So if you missed the Clarisonic, we've got this for you. It has LED, vibration, and 2 colors of LEDs. And this is a cute little device. It's fast, it's simple. This is also German designed, the MBK. This is really good at eye hollows. This is the eye rejuvenator. This heats up and also has microcurrent. And so it's for the lips and the eyes. And it's really good for lifting the eyes. And it's very, very good. I think where it excels because of the head shape, where it really excels is our tear troughs or under eye hollows. Perfect for that. And then lastly, our latest device that we brought in is this cute little Fero. We have them in 3 colors. This Fero has 10 different levels of intensity, 4 different types of microcurrent, and 5 different types of massage. And I love the fact that it combines microcurrent with that biomechanical massage, because microcurrent is going to lift and tone, and the muscles react to the massage kind of like by snapping back, right? So muscles react basically to massage manipulation by snapping back into place. And so you get that 1-2 punch of working the muscles with microcurrent and then working the muscles with massage. Plus, it helps with microcirculation. What is microcirculation? It is the circulation that goes to the tippy top of the skin. It is the peripheral circulation that we have. And this starts to recede as we get older. And so if you go in with massage, that's one thing that reactivates that very tippy top of the skin microcirculation. And so the skin will look more alive. It will turn over faster. It will be just more responsive and look fresher. This is really a 1-2 punch. It's 2 modalities in one. And so all of these devices, like they said, they have their fortes, they have their specialties, but you really can't go wrong with any of these. And if you have a microcurrent device, you have 2, use them both at the same time. Use one on each side of the face, 3 minutes go by, switch. So you're getting equal results on both sides of the face. If you do microcurrent, keep going, stick with it. It pays for itself over time. And it is one of my most favorite, most requested services of all time. And it will pay off in spades. We will age gracefully and beautifully. Talk to you later. Bye now.